Hey guys, what's up? We gonna be playing ZZZ today, or Zenless Zone Zero. Now I've played this a bit already, because I had got Boosteroid to try to play it. But then of course, like a few days later, GeForce Now announced that they were gonna add it in a week after that. So I played it even further after that. Haven't done that much in the game so far. I've just done the prologue, I think. Which, just a summary of that is basically the Three Stooges, not Deadpool, Anby, and Nicole, uh, steal from some bad guys. They get lost in the Shadow Realm. You gotta go break them out. Then you just go through all that. Someone hacks you at some point. Uh, you get them off your back. You make a deal with some sort of AI. And I think that's where we're at right now. There's probably some stuff I left out there, but none of that really mattered. I mean, that sounded like a lot, honestly, if you don't know anything about the game, but we're at the beginning. It doesn't matter, right? I just wanted to give the game a try, which I am kind of like meh on the game, really. But we are gonna do this scratch off with this dog. 3 dog foods. 5,888. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know how much I got yesterday. Maybe that's a lot. I don't think I have very many summons either. Because obviously that's all people want. That's all I care about with gachas. It's just rolling. I have like so many videos on the channel of rolling. Also, obviously, we have my custom Bang Boo as well. Let's actually look at them inside if it even lets me go inside right now. They will. Because I didn't actually look at them too closely. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Their ears are slightly different. The color's a bit different. Yeah, the color's darker in-game. I wish I would have known that. I can easily change that, but... Because I was just looking at like a flat, still image when I was making this 3D model. Oh, they have a zipper in the back, and that... whatever the heck that is. That dongle, we'll call it, in the back. Yeah, it doesn't look like that on the back of this. See, like, there's nothing back there, because I didn't know that was even back there. Because, I was just looking at the front. So we'll be going to the arcade and collect some videotapes. Sorry, I have to go return some tapes.
Hey, you here to play?
I think I've forgotten something. Maybe I left the stove on, or I forgot to clock in this morning. Good morning, Asha. Good morning. Oh, it's you. Seeing you makes me feel like I forgot something related to you. Alright, I remember now. The videotape I borrowed from you is due today. Sorry for making you come all this way. Keeping track of every little thing in life and work is much tougher than playing games that only rely on your short-term memory. We hope to see you at the store again soon. Of course, the same goes to you. I'd like to invite you in to play right now, but it looks like you have some things to take care of. When you have some free time, remember to come to play a game with me. I like that feeling of rivalry between us. Also, of course, we chose the female as the main character, because you choose her or her brother. We have Miyabe here today as well, by the way, and then this guy, which... Harumasa. I don't really care about him. I honestly don't care about Miyabe. I would more prefer these two, I feel like. And him, maybe even her, just because they're with Bernice. Because I don't really care about characters that much in gachas. Like, honestly, I'm so overstimulated on designs for like the last 12 plus years of watching anime that like no character design does anything for me anymore. It doesn't do anything for me anymore. But the rat and Bernice, I think I do kind of like. So they at least have broken through that a bit by like 0.0001%. Pinocchio robot. It's wood. I'm guessing that's like a coffee grinder. Tin Man. Tin Master, even.
Welcome! We have a new roast in today. Please have a taste.
Well, manager, I'm sorry, but the cafe isn't open today. Why not? I'm here to collect your rental tapes. I'm here to collect some tapes. Well, that's right. One of the videotapes I rented out is almost overdue. Let me get it for you. Yes, gotta return some tapes. I feel bad I can't serve you any coffee after you came all the way here. When will the coffee shop open again? It shouldn't be much longer. I can open again once the hollow has settled down and we receive the new equipment and coffee beans. I look forward to seeing you there, manager. Give me a call when you're ready. I'll be there for sure. Give me a call. Very well, I'll be sure to notify you. Thank you for your support. Tin Master Special. 20 bucks. Oh, that's a Jesus Christ. The thing, I don't drink coffee. Buy, ask, give, change. Oh, these guys have their aprons pulled down far enough to let me see that the Bing Boo's like monitor is not like a full circle underneath that. Because if you actually, you won't be able to tell, but that on mine it's just like a circle down there because I didn't know what's beneath that scarf, so I didn't bother trying to make this kind of shape. Probably would have been better to make this shape. It would have made things easier. If I make more Bang Boos, which I mean, pay me $1 million if you want one, I'll do it. I'll keep that in mind. Because that's much more simpler, and not simpler, but just more easier and efficient to have that cut in half like that instead of doing what I'm doing. I think it doesn't really matter. Okay, just gibberish. Welcome. What's that? Need a videotape? The one our boss borrowed. Right here. Here you go. It's just about to be overdue, so take it quickly. So open today? Nope. Yes. So is the store open or not? We're open. We'll get the store ready right away. Buy is dumb. Don't listen to it. The renovation isn't done yet. 3 floorboard seams are yet to be cleaned. You're such an idiot, Bai. That's cleaning and not renovating. We make things difficult for our customers by not opening the store. Let's open as soon as the hollow stabilizes. Open. When our store is open, Denny's will come our way. Denny's? Denny's will come our way? Oh. Actually buy stuff. These are locked. What does it say? Enter 20 and 40. Training investigation log. Provides 100 XP for an agent. Okay, level up materials, basic support certificate seal. Here's the agent's level cap. Physical attacks. Physical agent skills. Increase an attack module. Provides 100 XP to your drive disk. Increase the Bang Boo's levels capped to 20. So all stuff that we don't really know about yet. We can buy this for 700. As many as I want, or only 10? How many of these do I have? I probably have some of these. I have 24. Well, I ran into a cat at the store corner. There's a little black cat. Seems like the sort of thing you'd like. I'd be there in no time, I guess. It's quite relaxed at the moment, with no signs of wanting to run. Are you coming over? I'm waiting at the alley entrance. So, of course, beginning of the ZZ, just... we're not really doing anything. It's just how the game is. Just kind of like when I first started playing, I was like... kind of isn't that interesting, if I'm going to be honest. I feel like I genuinely feel like Zenless Zone Zero is all style, no substance, which might be a controversial take, but maybe it'll prove me wrong. Because it's all about the presentation, right? But that's only going to get you so far. There you are. So Squeets, I've been petting it for a long time. Come on and try it. But you can probably say that about like any game, or any gacha game, like has no substance, but maybe they do. I don't know. Tower Fantasy is still my favorite out of the gachas. Though it's probably dying pretty soon. Sorry to interrupt, Belle, but you've been petting that cat for 5 minutes. No, I have not. That's been like 2 seconds. Because the company that makes Tower Fantasy is making a new game, which I'm pretty sure people aren't actually really excited for. It's called Neverness to Everness, or I'd rather call it Never Ever, because Neverness to Everness is such a stupid name. Just call it Never Ever. It's just Never Ever. So yeah, Never Ever is coming out, which is basically just like anime GTA, but there's also Project Mugen. I don't know what it's called. They changed the name. Project Mugen, which is the like temporary name, but Project Mugen, I think it's also being called Anime GTA, so I guess we might have 2 Anime GTAs. Okay, I think I've become glued to the cat. We'll just stay with the cat forever and ever, sure. Fret not, I'll think of something. Ooh, in today's age says fret not. Let's take a photo, that way you can be with the cat at all times. It's going to teach me how to do photo mode, or... As if hearing our conversation, the kitten leaps lightly onto the low wall next to it. Wow, this angle is great. Kid's just smart. Yeah, okay, that unlocks this camera. Let's take a photo of the cat. Move your mouse over the camera and left click. I would love to, but my mouse is not anywhere to be seen, so I guess I'll press R. I guess I probably should press Alt and unhooked it. That's what it wanted me to do. Target spotted. There we go. We done? Take a photo, show it to Weiss. We done? Let me see. Not bad, it's pretty cute. By the way, how long have we been out? We collected all videotapes, and I think 18 has almost finished sorting out the goods. 2. That was close. I almost lost track of time petting the cat. Time to go back to the store. Sure, I'll head back to check the inventory with 18 first. Don't stay up for too long, Belle. Are you a new proxy just starting out? Let enter incentives pave the way to worry-free future. Need Bangbu or W Engine? Looking for professional agents? Information? Don't you worry. From Free Aether aptitude test to the latest carrot resources, everything a proxy needs is in the internet. New proxies, stay tuned for inter-benefits events. Triple stars for some reason. Open your smartphone to receive push notifications about our benefits and claim your massive new proxy welcome gift bundle right away. This is going to do. Event has been unlocked. Give me my free 180 pulls. Wise is right. Well, how can you allow yourself to sink so low? Have you forgotten about the store opening? You need to stop. Let me watch it for just a little longer. I wonder if the cat's always going to be there. So I see F1 is up there now. Too bad I didn't start during, again, Rat's debut or Bernice's debut. Special visitor. I'm guessing this is like a try, and then you get this stuff for trying. Or just claim. You just claim this stuff.
Don't be fooled by my appearance. I'm actually quite weak. Need
What is
something?
this?
Go ask my colleagues.
That just gave this to me? I'm confused. Obtained this guy and a bunch of that stuff. I don't think it actually gave us him, right? Apply it to your squad now and claim upgrade supplies that will instantly level up your agent to level 40. Just for free? I'm confused. It must not last forever. And we get a bunch of stuff for leveling. That's 10 pulls right there, I think. Maybe these are pulls too. I'm not sure. Like the camera film. New main story chapter available. Chapter 5 is now available as the moon and stars fade down dawn erupts into song. Miyabe. The final callback. Obtained via completing audition stage Piper. Obtained via completing audition stage. Let's start demo. Is this just like, is this what I was thinking the other thing was, which is like you test them out? Invite for freebies on the program. Logging in. Log in for a total of 7 days. Obtain encrypted master tapes. Okay, so it's kept track of how many times I've logged in, it looks like. So this is our 4th day logging in. We still have 3 more days for more tapes. Is it just a singular tape? Yeah, it's just a singular tape though. Participate in Shiyu Defense and complete the 3rd frontier in stable node to recruit as a reinforcement for your squad. Unlock Shiyu Defense during main story chapter 2. We're on main story 1, I think. Rookie on the road. Embark on a journey to recreate your legend with a new style. Complete main story commissions, trials, and more to receive your rookie gift. Yeah, I think I got this. Maybe I got this, I don't know. What are we doing here? To obtain complete trial number 3. We'll check that out later. Let's see what this is. Start demo. Is it just like a practice thing? Which that's fine. We're basically just like playing the game. How a new player would come into it. Even though again I did skip the prologue. When Hoshimi, I'm assuming Hoshimi is her first name then. Not Miyabe's her last name. They call her Miyabe, obviously, but that's a Japanese thing. They call someone by their last name first, but I guess her real first name is Hoshimi. Uses her special attack and other skills to deal frost damage. She applies ice fire to the target. When accumulating frost anomaly buildup against targets with ice fire, Hoshimi's frost anomaly build-up rate increases with her crit rate. As Hoshimi accumulates frost anomaly build-up, I'm pretty sure I'm making so many people mad calling her Hoshimi instead of Miyabe or Miyabi. It has its own independent attribute anomaly build-up gauge. In the freeze, shatter, and frostbite effects triggered, but can react with other attribute anomalies. Okay, let's talk about stuff that I don't even know about in the game yet. Frost anomaly build-up has its own independent attribute anomaly build-up gauge. Other attribute anomalies, including ice attribute anomaly to trigger disorder. Sure. Launch special attack. Press what? E? When Hoshimi accumulates maximum frost buildup on an enemy affected by ice fire, it will apply the frostbite effect to the enemy, removing ice fire and triggering frost break to deal massive frost damage to the target and inflict the frost burn state. While in frost burn state, all the squad members accumulated anomaly buildup against the target increases, but Hoshimi cannot reapply ice fire to the target. The frost burn state will end when the frostbite state. With the frostbite state, reapplying an attribute anomaly effect to the enemy can overwrite frostbite and remove frost burn. I mean, I don't want this character, so I don't need to know all this. Triggering Frostburn Break using an EX special or using an ultimate grants Hoshimi Fallen Frost. With 2 or more points of Fallen Frost, hold, I'm guessing left click, And Hoshimi will enter the Shimosutsuki. Oh, I guess you would silence the U there, I think. So Shimotsuki stance and begin charging. Each level of charge will consume 2 points of Fallen Frost, up to a max of 3 levels. On releasing basic attack, or when all Fallen Frost has been expended, Hoshimi will perform a powerful slash forward based on the current charged level, dealing massive frost damage, and then exit Shimotsuki. Sure, so what does it want me to do? On triggering, etc., break. So press that to launch an EX special and accumulate frosts, fallen frost. And hold.
It's over.
Do the skills you've learned. Oh, was that a backdash attack? No, I don't think it was. Because I was hoping that there was more to the combat than just... it's just there wasn't rebuild more of her meter, her fake meter. Oh, we actually can't switch. We only do that. There we go. I probably wouldn't switch back to that. I don't know where her meter is that shows. I guess it's the blue meter there. Probably should have. So no, it actually worked. I don't want to stop attacking. Meh, fine. Sure. I guess I like that. Just click next. Next guy. Give me more rewards. I don't think Tower Fantasy has that. Maybe it does. We can compare to Genshin too, I'm not sure. During combat, Harumasa, who apparently does not have a last name or first name, don't know if this, oh, it is Asaba. When Haru can set up electric quivers on the field. When the 5th hit of his basic attack, EX, special chain attacks an enemy or ground, 266 electro quivers will be generated. After using a chain attack, the number of electro quivers generated when the next basic attack 5th hits an enemy will increase to 6. When no electro quivers are present on the field, and any character in the squad applies an attribute anomaly to an enemy, 6 quivers will be generated at any given time. A maximum 6 can be on the field to launch 5 attacks. The quivers just count as like these 2 dots. But if they hit basic attacks, etc., hold to immediately shoot fallen feathers at enemies in front, dealing electro damage. Aiming mode can also be entered by holding to fire falling feather at a designated target. When he fires feather and hits an enemy, if an electro quivers are present on the field, they will be activated and fire Haota no Ya at the target hit by falling feather, applying the electro prison effect to them. When the electro prison effect reaches 2 or more stacks, X marked will be applied to the target. So status effect that we don't know of. Press that to launch his EX. Hold that to shoot target with X mark. hold to shoot falling feather. Oh, I didn't hold it. When an X-marked enemy is on the field, Haru will enter the awakened state. While in awakened state, when dodging, press that to trigger dash attack. While in the awakened state, when dodging, dash attack, quickly dashing to the X marked and delivering a powerful slash. While on the awakened state, press basic attack. After a basic attack, you press left click after left clicking. That's what that says. After a basic attack, falling feather. Okay, after holding left click then, to quickly follow up with dash attack. When the slash hits the target, it will consume the electro prison effect and X mark status before X mark runs out. Repeatedly pressing this will trigger dash attack repeatedly. You hold to aim and shoot falling feather at an enemy after an X mark dodge and press that. Okay, so it only does that so many times. Few skills to learn. Free combat. So there's just a bunch of them. Oh, this maid lady? Is she on the list? For Haru? I don't think she was.
Roger.
She seems kind of strong.
As you will.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm just ignoring that.
Copy that.
I'm not really trying to swap like this. I mean, I am, but like, I don't want to. Okay, let me like unlock off that guy. So the whole point is to use this guy, right?
More trouble. Let's get this over with.
Standing by. Be gone.
Oops, didn't do that.
Copy that.
I've already forgotten how to use his moves. Yeah, he's marked. That's what it is. I did try to dodge that actually.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm kind of like not really trying, honestly. It doesn't really matter, right? It's just that actually.
Roger.
Did that actually like activate his like special slashing move or what? I keep pressing space to dodge, actually. So I'm so used to using that for dodge in this game, actually, rather than just actual dodge. Because why would I ever dodge normally when swap out dodge is better? I guess you have to use, you can only use that when it's yellow. If there's a red attack, you can't use that. So I want to this person, so hold the special attack to trigger a special attack spin, and Piper will spin, unleashing increasingly powerful spin slashes. The charge level of the move will gradually increase while pressed up to level 2. When followed after the first 3 attacks of a basic attack, dash attack, or dodge counter, the skill can be triggered quickly at an enhanced level. Release special attacks to perform a downward smash based on special attack. Tire spins charge level, causing the physical damage. Now, of course, as a YouTuber, when you read something, you didn't know this, none of that information is processed. So I didn't, even though I read all that, my brain was just not, was turned off. Okay, so that's like holding that. So I think I understand what it's saying. It's like hold to launch an extended slash after basically then like this. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Again, I want to. Oh, it wanted me to use the after basic attack. So saying the dashing attack does the same thing too, so. Hammer is good. With enough energy, continue holding that button after. Can use special attacking after words to reach its highest charge level to continuously consume energy and perform EX special attack. Engine spin. When Piper hits an enemy with spinning slash during EX special attack, engine spin, or her ultimate, she gains a stack of power with a maximum of 20 stacks. Each stack boosts her physical anomaly buildup. Hold to gain power on the enemy. She has enough of that of her meter to keep doing that. But it seems like once a bar is done, like once one of the bars, because you get 2 bars, right? One of these bars are done, you don't get any more. Like it stops the spinning. I kind of should have like. That's pretty strong. Just sit there and just. So you can't do that if you hold it for too long. Feel like you combo too long. I haven't used any of their ults yet. We didn't build any meter. We have not Deadpool. Oh, the other one. It's pretty strong. Well, that's a baseball bat, girl. I hope it's not too loud, actually. I'm trying something new here, which is with uploading this. Where I'm kind of like just baking the editing into OBS itself, so I don't have to actually edit it, so I can just get videos out faster instead of having to wait forever. So now I'm using Kdenlive as my editing software because I found out that Clipchamp actually is trash. But I was using HitFilm before that, but I was using Clipchamp for like fast things, but I didn't realize it only saves in 30 FPS, and it has like crashing issues with my graphics card because it's old. So I was like, what is going on with that? So I found that Kdenlive is 100 million times faster than HitFilm, but it gives me the quality that Clipchamp gives. So if you're looking for an editor, a free editor that is just like great, and it's just, but it looks bare bones on the outside, or not bare bones, but like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks very, not clinical, sterile. Because the UI is very simplistic, and complicated. Well, not simplistic. I mean, it might even be complicated looking. I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't look great, but it's actually amazing. But if I can even skip that process, because I still have to wait like 2 hours. Say that I record a video for 2 hours, I'm gonna have to wait 2 hours of rendering after I put it into that. So if I can just do all that in OBS, that means I'm removing 2 hours off the wait time, and I can just get stuff out even faster. Once I record a video, I can just upload it straight to YouTube. When Sokaku, I wasn't looking at her name, I was looking at Sokaku uses her EX special, chain attack, or ultimate, she gains up to 3 stacks of Vortex during her special attack or EX special attack. Holding her special will allow for a quick transition to Fly the Flag. Press that to accumulate Vortex. Obtain Vortex from EX special. Hold special attack, and she will unleash her Fly the Flag attack, dealing ice damage. When Fly the Flag hits an enemy, it triggers a quick assist. Grants a buff to Sokaku or an ally. When Sokaku has 3 stacks of Vortex and activates Fly the Flag, she consumes all stacks and enters the Frosted Banner state. You have 3 stacks of Vortex, which is, you can see, are right here. Hold to launch Fly the Flag. People, she actually just put it on the ground and left it there. When the Frosted Banner state, Sokaku can launch, well, when in the Frosted Banner state, Sokaku can launch enhanced basic attacks and enhanced dash attacks, dealing massive ice damage. This skill can be triggered up to 6 times or lasts up to 45 seconds. So it's when the thing's covered in ice. Oh, she's not in the frosted state. It builds meter. I guess you can only build meter with your E. This is like my favorite character so far right now, is this depressed maid girl. Depressed, edgy looking maid girl. See, like the button down below kind of like lights up after certain moves. That's how you just switch. That too soon. It's fine. You can kind of go into it again. Let me switch back to him so I can do this and finish it. Oh, he actually has more health than me. I thought he had. Should actually be trying to dodge now, like, wait for real. It's taking forever for him to die. Got more? When pressing special to trigger either a special attack or EX special. Yes, EX special. Lucy's loyal guard boar will leap in to the fray and summon 2 more boars. These guard boars will then engage enemies in combat, utilizing a baseball bat, boxing gloves, or slingshot at a random to inflict physical damage. Oh, it wants me to do that. Guess I don't stay there. With energy, press and hold to activate a special, hitting either a line, drive, or flyball. After unleashing an EX special attack, when Lucy's guard boar causes an explosion, grants the cheer on status to all friendly characters, Bang Boo, and boars. Friendly units attack increases while under the cheer on effect. Hitting a fly ball can extend the effect's duration. When Lucy performs the 4th hit of her basic attack, or when she gains the cheer on status, the guard boars will whirl around with their baseball bats in a continuous motion, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. Again, YouTube reader's block can't retain any information that you read live on camera, so I understood none of that. Okay, so hitting a fly ball extends its duration. Okay, so it does that. And then you can extend them fighting when you combo. Oh, the bear's here. And they're still out here as well. I noted that earlier that they actually will stay out if, I guess, if you get them out there. Or maybe they're just always out if you're attacking and you have her on your team, which is kind of like crazy. So it kind of means you want to always have her, right? To always just get the extra DPS, which is kind of like a dangerous game to play, to have a character that you always want to have, though I feel like I wasn't paying attention. Tower Fantasy has this problem, and it's just gotchas in general that have this problem. You constantly have to keep upping the stakes with the characters, and so you end up having too much power creep. And it took me forever to say that. There's like too much power creep. Every new character has to be power crept to make you want to buy them. Really want to do swaps there. What is his E? Just explosion? Yeah, my favorite so far is the hammer girl. Shield and stick. When Seth has enough energy, special attack to activate a special attack. That's even better. and have him execute a series of slashes ahead, dealing massive electro while accumulating resolve and getting a shield of firm resolve. Hold to charge a skill, increasing its power. Accumulate resolve. Yep. Press that and launch and hit an enemy with an EX special. The exact same thing twice.
Accept your punishment.
When resolve is greater than 75%, hold your basic attack to consume resolve and activate basic attack of lightning strike electrified. When Steph hits an opponent with a finishing move from basic attack of lightning strike electrified or within assist follow-up public security ruling, it will trigger a quick attack or quick assist from the previous squad member and provide shield of firm resolve for that squad member. Squad member with shield of firm resolve has their proficiency improves. So you have to swap for them to get that. It just doesn't come out.
My turn.
Wait for it, that's fine. Yeah, but with Piper, question mark, I think is her name, like the DPS, which is so much higher. More than.
Your command.
I feel like there's some Monster Hunter stuff going on with Piper,
In position.
so I was hoping there'd be like a little bit more of that with other characters, like there, with him. Like if you could like
Target confirmed. Go.
parry while charging your attack, that would be great.
Leave everything to me.
Come on.
Charging his E, like when you if you let go at the right time.
At your command. Enemy backup. Stick together.
Prepare to face judgment. I'll bring you to justice myself.
There's like a really long cooldown on that.
And the winner is me.
And by like cooldown, I mean hit stun is what I meant by that.
Solid hit.
You're headed behind bars.
Yeah, it's like unfortunate she can't really combo with her moves.
Fracture.
You can't left click and then hold into your E with baseball girl. Lucy, I think her name is. There we go. That should be all of them though, yeah? We probably got a lot out of it. That was like most of the video so far. Is that. Got 20 of those, 20 of those, and a bunch of money. I don't know if you can spend that money on those. What is it when we look at this? Cooperative exercises. Free training lets you create and practice combat builds. Agent Academy targets specialized combat drills. Click anywhere to continue. Oh, why did I say click anywhere to continue? You can check your training rewards here. Play a certain number of Agent Academy sessions to get the corresponding rewards. Come train when you need to. Some more summons, more Denny, whatever these things are for, we don't know. Okay, we're in the alley. It's a cat. Just seeing what's over here. Events are there now. At 25. Those are summons, right? Maybe they're not. It's not summons. This is a currency they use to get summons. It's not summons themselves. I mean, it's showing me that this there, so I guess they just give you him for free for some reason. I don't know why. That seems really weird. Seeing as though he's in the store. Assuming that's the right person. I think it is him, right? Yeah, it's in his ass. Is he like temporary or not? Why would they just give you him for free? I'm so confused on that, like, choice. I mean, this is 7 in the morning on the next day, but Christmas was yesterday, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I have no clue. This is not where I wanted to be, but get 20 of those. Would you have none? Where is it at? Over here? No. It's there, but then like on one of these pages. Here. Yeah, 160 of the 160, so don't have too many summons. I want my free summons. I don't even know what you can use this for. I'm guessing it's just regular gold, which isn't really going to get you any summons. We're probably not going to be doing summons in this video anyways because you don't have enough to do what I wanted. I like to keep summons as their own videos. I sorted the videotapes including the ones that have just been returned. We have enough videotapes to keep the business going for the time being, but in the long run, we'll need more. We should consider getting some new stock. A merry-looking young lady suddenly storms through the door while you're discussing the restocking plan. You guys are getting new stock? That's great. I've already watched every videotape in the store 10 times. It's me, Hetty, your super loyal customer. That's not... Though I often complain, the video store always has the same videotapes. Do they really want to stay open? I still find myself coming back here because your taste in movies aligns so much with mine. I mean, there's like... probably like hundreds of videos in here. Just from looking at this and assuming the rest of the room is filled with tapes. So it's like, how? Have you watched everything like 10 times? I still find myself coming back here because you're... okay, rather. Looks like you guys are planning to reorganize. I'm busy with all other stuff, but now we can totally throw ourselves into running the video store. However, if we want things to keep going smoothly at the video store, we'd better think of some new strategies. I'll do my best to meet customers' needs. Seeing 18 so enthusiastic makes me want to help. You guys must really need some promotion at this stage. I can help with that. Also, I didn't really take this too seriously, this mark on their shirt, because the picture that I was using as a reference to make this guy, this tuber, like the way this image looked just like a watermark that they put on the image. I was like, oh, this isn't anything I need to put on there. So yeah, I'm seeing like a few things that I might want to change if I feel like it. I just realized I have no idea how to go about that. Don't sweat it, I'll show you how. Speaking of, the first time I set foot in this store was because I met little 18, made Master 18 handing out posters of the new movie on the street. I'm sure I can learn a lot from 18. It's an excellent promoter. Management tips from number 18. Do I even like, can we just like play the game? Because I can just access this computer, right? Okay, no. Yeah, it's just like, no, you need to sit here and fiddle around. Now that we're back in business, let's get our tapes sorted. Let's start by picking some tapes for display. Best choose the most popular genres to attract more customers. Find the right videotape and place them on the shelf. Maybe I don't want to place that one. Oh, and make sure to organize the rest of the shelves as well. Should create lots of buzz. Down to the final shelf. This should be good. This reflects the popularity of a videotape. This. I'm guessing it means this. 62 people per hour. 410 money per hour. Let's leave store promotions up to 18. It's open for business when you're ready. That's up to a maximum of that much. And the Denny's pour in, prosperity will follow. So it's just a really roundabout way to just earn currency over time, which a lot of games have this, but it's just like, it's trying to get you to fiddle around with it, but you should just like have a thing you click on that just gives you money instead of trying to have more time wasted here. So we have adventure, fantasy, and comedy, I guess is the 3 different genres here. '18 looks so cute when it's promoting the store. With 18's help and our dedicated management, we'll definitely see more and more customers coming to the store. Manager meets Billy. Of course, he has like the, I don't know, Kamen Rider, Power Rangers, etc. Profile picture, because that's all he talks about. So I'm still the first person in the Cunning Hairs to have your new contact information since you changed your account. Ah, sorry, manager. Don't worry, with siblings like yourself, plus friends like us, everything's gonna be fine. I mean, how about it, manager? We're good friends, and it's been a while. Want to hang out today? There are 2 new games over at the arcade on 6th Street. We haven't played each other in ages. It can't be all work and no play. Hurry up, manager. I'll meet you at the front of the arcade, but be there or be square. Guess we gotta go do that. So, in the prologue that I described really quickly at the beginning, 3 of them, which I'm referring to them as 3 Stooges, were in a situation where they were trying to get out, and I don't know, let's call them cops because I don't know their name. The Shadow Realm cops were showing up, and they're deciding whether or not they should show themselves to them so they could get out, because they were having trouble getting out, and if they stayed in there too long, it's going to die. Right? We turned into monsters. And Anby and not Deadpool, Billy, were going to throw us to the wolves, essentially, to save themselves. So they turned themselves into the Shadow Realm police, they would have gotten in trouble, gone to jail, whatever. But if they would have given away us as a proxy, then they would have gotten off free. And Anby and Billy wanted to do that, whereas Nicole said, we're not doing that. Well, she didn't even say no. She was like, let's go. She didn't even like, how would you say it? She didn't even humor the notion of doing that. So we'd argue that Billy and Anby are not friends. They're in the trash. I'm sorry. I don't like Nicole, but at least Nicole didn't want to sell us out. So she's at least okay. I don't like her. Just as a design-wise and her character, but she's still better than those. And we have to at least be her friend, I guess. Because she is a real one, as the kids say. Special event.
Manager, you're finally here!
What's up? Why so excited? It's only been a few minutes.
Billy, it's only been a few minutes since you messaged me.
I know, but all the hustle and bustle outside the arcade just got me fired up! By the way, have you heard? Since Godfinger reopened, 2 new games have been released! One's called Snake Duel. It's even got a 2-on-2 co-op mode. So, how about we team up and go against some other players?
Why would I say that?
Okay, teaming up with you should be fun.
Woohoo! I knew you'd acknowledge my skills.
And why would I say either, but...
Come on, let's show everyone what we're made of.
You better not slow me down after all this talk.
Don't you worry about that. I was studying tactics through the crack in the door before you got here. Let's get in there! Godfinger is pretty packed today. There won't be any seats left if we dilly-dally.
Billy enters the arcade ahead of you. You're not gonna make me go into? Godfinger arcade has been unlocked. I mean, it's right there.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
Oh, she looks weirder inside. I didn't notice there was like a... She's a rabbit. Okay, she's a rabbit. I guess I didn't look at her closely. I wasn't looking at her at all, honestly, when we were talking to her. I guess because I was reading, but didn't realize she was a rabbit girl. A lot of rabbit themes in this game. So we have arcade mode and event mode. Snake Duel Clash. I thought we were supposed to be doing the other one. Soul Hounds, Snake Duel, Bizarre Brigade, Snake Duel Clash. Enjoy the thrill of 60 seconds team-based game. Can't believe it's actually Snake. Like, Snake. How many kids know what the heck Snake is? I feel like I played so much Snake on, like, a Nokia back in, like, I don't know. I was gonna say 2016, like, what, not 2016, 2006, I think. I don't know why I was gonna say 16, like 2006, like on like an old cell phone that most people nowadays don't even like remember. But yeah, I played a lot of Snake, I think, back in the day. You will be fighting alongside your teammates against 2 opponents. Your Snake revives in 5 seconds. Holding down the speed up button will cause your snake to reduce in length. Snake with the longest total snake length wins. I was like, yeah, why would you want to shorten your snake? The whole point of snake is to get as big as possible. I don't like that it's forcing me to what it appears to be doing multiplayer. Hopefully it's just NPCs. Okay, it is. I don't know where I am. The red one? Shoot. It must be NPCs, because wouldn't make sense. They trap themselves around me. Ah, shoot. Darn. I don't know if we're on the same, who we're on the same team with. Since we're still in Billy's team. Oof, well, that just cost us. Oh, Billy died too. Well, I think we lose now. Oh, we still won. Somehow. Is it like the longest we've been the whole time or what? I didn't say I was good at Snake, even though I played a lot of Snake. So it wants me to do this. It still has the little marker there. Maybe I just back out?
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great
Huh.
time.
Multiplayer mode sure is more fun than single player. Team would defeat the enemy. This is the Starlight Knights kind of game, except you killed me, Billy, during that fight, assuming the long snake was you. How about it, manager? Reckon you didn't do too badly there. You're incredible. You're just as good as me. Manager, you really are amazing, though. That's really inspired me. I mean, I did the worst. Back in the day, I was always top of the high scores in the arcade machines. I'm a bit rusty these days. I mean, he's a robot, so he should be the best at everything. Give me a few days of practice, and then we'll have ourselves a little contest. To the left, seemingly reluctant. It's getting like I should go home and rest. I hate that. Because usually when you go, it says I should go home and rest. It won't let you do anything. Okay, we can come in here.
Welcome to Godfinger.
So when I
First off,
see,
read through our store policy,
I'll say
please.
Godfinger's the name of the store. Use your soul hound to dig soul blocks and advance towards the bottom of the abyss. Use the directional buttons to move the soul hound and change direction. To attack. Is it dig dug? To attack to dig soul blocks and go deeper. Press jump to jump on a soul block. Collect pomegranates to maintain your energy level. You will lose HP if your energy drops too low. Well, it's not really dig dug, but something. Snake Duel 1. Snake Duel Clash, okay. And then Snake is just like regular Snake, I'm guessing. Bizarre Brigade. What is this? Freaking a bullet heaven, aka vampire survivors? Survive the relentless onslaught of nightmares to fend off a certain number of their attack waves. Companions will assist in defending against the monsters and not take damage. Versus you can recruit companions and purchase items with buff effects. Before starting the game, you need to choose a protagonist. Different protagonists have their own unlock conditions. Protagonists will have their attack, health, and their other attributes permanently increased based on the number of candies. Defeated stage bosses may drop candies, clearing difficulty 5 with each protagonist increases the candy limit for all protagonists. Cool. I do like this kind of thing because I want a game to just have so much content that it's just crazy. So I like games in games. Usually games in games aren't that great though. But if this is like a full, like, I'm assuming there's not that much here, but I would love this to be a actual Vampire Survivor clone that could hold up to Vampire Survivors, or at least Bullet Heavens in general. But I doubt it does. And Snake is Snake, like, that's nothing. That's like an Atari level game. But like maybe there's something here with this. The other ones I don't know. This is not necessarily Dig Dog, but close to it. Yeah, this is only like 3 games. You had Snake, you got Dig Dug, or not Dig Dug, and Vampire Survivors. I don't know if more stuff gets unlocked later. But yeah, I want like more mini games in games that are like completely in depth.
Wish I could get out of here early.
They're kind of like what's the game in Splatoon 3? The card game. I don't know if that's like exactly what I'm talking about because it is pretty in depth, but not probably as much as I want. But that's pretty close. I don't know about like the mini games in Tower Fantasy. What do we have? I mean, I guess there is like a whole racing game, but again, it's so watered down. It's not. You couldn't like strip it out of Tower Fantasy and carry it as its own game. Like maybe as like a Flash level game, sure. But yeah, there's a whole racing stuff, but again, not that in depth. You have volleyball, which they added during the summer this year. Not that in depth either. I mean, there actually is some decent mechanics there, but if you stripped it again, if you took it out of Tower Fantasy, it wouldn't hold up to most games. It would be like a good Flash game, and that's it. Like a Flash game from the year 2000. What else? There's like a fruit slicing game, which is just you going around kicking fruit, like in the actual game, like 3D walking around, kicking fruit into circles for like an hour. That's not, again, can't be its own game. I think there's Mahjong. I haven't played Mahjong, but if it's like proper, like in-depth Mahjong, maybe that's pretty good. They're supposed to add pool at some point. By pool, I mean billiards. But they haven't since the last time I played. Maybe they have now, but yeah, I don't know. I just want like actual full-fledged mini games inside my other games. Not even full-fledged mini games. I want full-fledged games in my games. I want to be able to play a whole other game inside my games. We're sleeping on the sofa. How strange. It's nothing but an ordinary sofa, yet it looks so enticing. No, it doesn't. It's leather. It must be an illusion. Leave. Okay, it won't let me. I have to. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Hello, independent intelligence broker, Shepard, at your service. We're currently serving invited members only. Respond with 1 or operator to speak to customer support. You really bought it? But kept speaking like that, could I have check just swindled you out of your private info or credit card number? You need to wise up to fraudsters. Faithin, my old friend. I'm guessing I wonder what Weiss would say. Because they're supposed to have different personalities, right? So, would she have really fallen for that? And would he have said something else? Because he seems to be more like calm, controlled. I don't know. I mean, his name's Wise, so maybe he's more wiser? Question mark. That's not funny. It's worth it just to trick you at least once. I'm just glad you guys told me about this alt account. That proves I'm still your favorite intelligence broker, right? Don't forget to get us more commissions. That's not true, who are you? So merciless. Really fond of you guys. Getting back on topic, I have a commission. Could be crucial for your comeback as a proxy. Let's talk in person. I'll wait for you in the usual spot. Smiley face. Alien looking eye. Smiley face. Really? This is who we were talking to? Some normal looking dude? With his like Joker color shirt and tie? Hey, old friends? really talk about your private affairs, but my instincts tell me Phaethan's disappearance is due to unforeseen circumstances. I feel for you. But don't lose heart yet. You built your legend from scratch, and as your old friend, I'll help you the best I can. Well, as you know, we Internaut brokers can get our hands on lucrative commissions, and Internaut is happy to let us nurture any budding users for them now. Because I didn't, like, show at the beginning, because I did record the first hour that I played, and I was like, oh, this is just, like, kind of lame, so I'm not going to even upload this, but I wasn't really... The name Internaut is dumb, but I get why it's called... Well, I don't know if I necessarily get it, but I get why it's called Internaut. So we have the interweb. So this is the internaut. Instead of a web, it's a not. Which, sure. But I just don't like that. I hate the name Internaut. That Kyuutie count is in urgent need of a reputation boost right now, considering its account level. I have a slightly challenging mission for you. If you can get it done, it'll be a good way of showing others what you've got. The commission was posted by Vision Corporation, which recently scored the Metro Renovation Project. I think you'll be happy with their offer. Object is to enter a construction hollow and rescue 3 trapped engineers. Glad you sound so confident. Looks like a little setback and life won't hold you back. Anyway, I'll arrange better commissions for you if you can make a name for yourself on Internaut. So this is a win-win situation. I accepted the commission because I didn't want to miss out on the chance to rebuild our accounts, but just thinking about this fairy still in the hard drive, it was thanks to her that I managed to escape the hollow before, but as Wise said, we know very little about her. Anyway, for this hollow commission, I'll try to block her out and make do with the leftover hollow data. As for her abilities and background, there's plenty of time to figure that out. Okay, that's the rest of the story. Complete the commission, so we finally can do an actual actual gameplay. We're probably not really leveled up for it though. So like a fast way to get to... What is this? That's what I was hoping was. So they're 8. Nicole is here. I'm unfortunately probably going to remove her, so let's...
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I don't like this guy. I don't remember how to level these guys up. I have a lot of these. How much does this give? 7. I was expecting to give more than just that, but that's okay. 10? Is that max? Yeah, 10's max, so don't do that. Locks at Internaut level 10, so we can't go any higher than that. So if that's the case, we can
Don't look at me.
do this. Sure. Oh, did it give me a blue back because...
Ready for Need something? My services are expensive.
like I went over the cap? Okay, there, it didn't give me one back. Aether support. Dealing Aether damage to enemies that accumulates Aether buildup. You could have just said Aether buildup. Like they keep like electrical anomaly buildup, physical anomaly buildup, Aether anomaly buildup. Just say an Aether buildup. You don't have to make it more convoluted than it needs to be. Which triggers the corruption effect. Targets attacking during corruption take bonus Aether. Inflicting corruption on enemies weak to Aether can interrupt their action. Well, it says support, so I thought, oh. Agent with the support specialty are able to aid and enhance other agents in battle, excelling at buffing friendly units to improve the combat effectiveness of the whole squad. I was hoping there would be like a healer. Should I read what this says? I can't tell. This says like Gentai house, but I don't know if that's what that says. Like Gen? Is it Sen? So it's like a G or a C, and then E-N-T-I-E. Be Genti. Genti house, maybe.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Yeah, they call it cunning hairs, but what is that symbol? The symbol is
Time to
not.
clock out?
Doesn't say cunning hairs. Follow Special Operations Section 6, which that checks out.
Need something?
Need something? My
Yeah,
services
cunning
are
hairs.
expensive.
This doesn't say cunning hairs. What is it? So what does that look like? That's so
Nothing
weird.
to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Okay, finally. Oh, we're at an hour and 20. But finally we can do this. Actually play the game. Unauthorized process modification detected. Have initiated countermeasures. Process subject of unknown origin locked. Force deleting. System update complete. Out of date and inefficient support plugins decommissioned. From now on, commission screening and info updates will be handled by me, Fairy. You're welcome. New commissions detected from the compilation of Hollow Affairs violations and anonymous subcontractor form, commonly known as Internet. Hollow information updated in less than 20 milliseconds. Performance exceeds 99% of all new RaleyDrew support plugins. You're welcome. Escape from certain doom. And Anby, you're being replaced by
Need something?
this guy.
Go ask my colleagues.
Standing by.
I don't know how to
Clock out?
equip these guys.
Need
It's
something?
not as easy as
Go
it
ask my
sounds,
colleagues.
or easy as it looks.
Need some.
Oh, there it is.
Time to clock
The
out?
button, like, when you look at the far right corner, like, who is looking over here, up against the edge of the corner there? Can you, like, let's see if we can drag them, but that's fine. Corn has to be first, because she's the best one in the game so far. As far as aesthetics go. Aesthetics. Naked Bang Boo?
Is that a bamboo in the corner? Let's go check it out.
Unfortunate and fragile, Bang Boo is sprawled on the ground, looking like it took a powerful blow from an ethereal head-on. The Bang Boo doesn't respond. Upon a quick inspection, it appears to be a rescue Bang Boo loaded with a carrot, a rescue beacon, and information about trapped individuals. May be capable of assisting with the mission, but its auto start function seems to be damaged from the earlier impact. Its log name was also discovered, a team of 10. What a peculiar name. Special event. Meanwhile...
Hello? Belle? Can you hear me?
Weiss, how did you manage to connect?
Wise? How did you manage to connect to the voice channel? Hey, aren't you worried she'll hear us if we talk like this?
Don't worry. I cut off her audio feed. Even if she knows we're talking to each other now, she won't be able to hear anything.
Talking about Fairy? Who are we
back to
talking about?
business. Shepard just sent us some new commission intel. He said we should check it out. Apparently, about an hour ago, Vision already contacted a company called Marco Professional Rescue to handle the commission.
If they're already hiring professionals to handle this, why do they need us?
Exactly. Shepard mentioned the rescue team told Vision that they sent a team of 10 into the Hollow, but then lost contact with them.
Hold on. A team of 10? Isn't that the name of this Bamboo? Something's seriously off with this rescue team.
Well, on the
Said
bright
squad.
side, at least it's not 10 more people trapped in the Hollow. Do you think this Bamboo can help us somehow?
It's got a carrot and info on the trapped people. If it was up and running, it could be useful. But we aren't able to fix it right now.
Understood. Bamboo system scan complete. Initiating download of startup guidance program.
Huh? Barry, how'd you get in? I thought we blocked you.
Negative. I, Fairy Type 3 General Purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration, have taken full control of the Hollow Deep Dive system. You cannot block me. According to our agreement, I will provide you with comprehensive support on this mission, including system repairs for small smart devices. Bamboo startup program is now installed. You may proceed to restart it, Master.
Am I supposed to thank you for that?
You're welcome.
Hold on, Belle. Look at the Bamboo. She's right. It just needs a quick reset and it'll be good to go.
Fine. Commission first. I'll let Barry slide for now and check on this Bamboo.
Oh, we have this game. Which is just this. You're the ones who saved me. Thank you, kind soul. I'm a rescue Bamboo, here to save people. What's up with your name? My master said it's a good name. With it, people will entrust their tasks to us. Cause the whole thing is that it's called that so they think it is a team of 10, right? But it's just one Bamboo. That I do. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Remember now, after I found the first person who'd been trapped, I encountered ethereals, lured them away, and then got knocked out. What about the person you saved? Follow me?
According to the mission details, there are 3 people trapped.
Master, I suggest you follow the Bamboo.
I don't need you to remind me.
Suggestion. I can also search for active biological signals.
No thanks.
Shoot.
And by the way, keep quiet unless I call on you.
Sure, Master.
Oh, I can break these. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but... Special event.
Alive? Alive, someone! Oh, great. Me follow. Let's take down those stupid ethereals.
Physically, he seems fine, but his mind's definitely not all there.
Up drink! Oh, I'm up fired.
No time to waste. Let's try some physical therapy.
You jump up in a else's body and give the trapped person a good slap.
Ouch! I've never been slapped by a Bamboo before. Huh? You're with the Hollow Rescue Team, right?
Yep. How are you feeling right now?
Well, okay. That slap definitely woke me up, but my head's still kind of spinning.
How long have you been trapped in the Hollow? Do you remember anything?
I don't really remember. When this Bamboo found me, I was still fine, conscious and all. We were heading for the Hollow exit, but we ran into some ethereals. The Bamboo managed to lure them away, but I was left alone after that. I'd been here at least 3 rounds past the recommended Hollow time, and my head started getting fuzzy.
Wait, this doesn't line up with the intel. Wasn't the rescue team dispatched only an hour ago?
Belle, either the intel's wrong, or Vision's downplaying the situation to keep things under wraps. What luck. Our first commission to build some rep on the new account, and we're already in this mess. If we don't hurry and find the others, they're in big trouble.
But didn't the rescue Bangbu say it only found the first trapped person just now? Our database is destroyed, and calculating the path is tough enough on its own. If we have to locate all of them in such a short time...
Master, I can analyze and track active biosignals. I can also use 80% of New Eridu's smart devices to assist in mapping the paths in this hollow in real time.
Fairy, now's not really the time to cut in. Wait, hold on. What did you just say? You can help us track down the other two.
Affirmative. Master, I'd like to demonstrate my value through this mission.
All right, saving lives comes first. We'll give you a chance. Show us what you've got.
Master, a rescue Bangbu carrying a rescue beacon has been detected. I recommend dividing the tasks. We'll locate the trapped individuals and the hollow exit, while the rescue Bangbu guides them out.
Sounds like a solid plan. Wise, let's get moving.
Beacon activated. You may continue the mission now.
There are 2 other people trapped in here. Let's go find them.
Biosignals detected nearby.
That was fast.
Ray was gonna say during that, but doesn't matter. So that hits backwards. That's good to know. So I do like that you can lock on, but I kind of don't want to lock on, typically. So you gotta be able to dodge the enemies, right? So... or react to them. So if you can't see them, you can't do that. So locking on kind of just screws it over. Ugh. Wake up, stay strong. Person has been found, but he's in poor condition. He's unresponsive and shows early signs of corruption. Time is critical, and there's another trapped individual. Our best option is to leave a beacon here and have that bring Boo lead him out. Oh, now I remember what I wanted to do. Here. Everything's maxed out at 10, but you probably want to turn this down 2 steps. Just for like the dialogue scenes.
Beacon activated. You may continue the mission now. Biosignals detected in the hollow. I have marked the shortest route for you.
Oh, that guy's dead. He's probably not. Okay, yeah, he's dead.
Get away from me!
A lot of this is just like holding left click. Okay, I'm seeing a thing that has money, because some of them do have money. Okay, that does not have range whatsoever. Like, it's not really a ranged kind of game.
You are near a trapped individual.
Let's go anywhere. Oh, having some loot back here, just for anyone who actually decides to turn around, would have been nice. What is that? Stay back. Wait. You're rescue workers. You aren't you? That's right, you're safe. Thank goodness. It's a good thing. I read all those hollow self-rescue guides before this. Been hiding in the corner the whole time and managed to avoid being spotted by the nearby ethereals. Two of my coworkers are also trapped here. Are they okay? Well, that's everybody then. Thank goodness. So, what should I do now? Got it. I'll wait here. Become. Give me the waifu back.
Let's go, Belle. We need to find an exit next.
Rescue Bangoon detected. They are moving
Oh,
the traffic
he attacks me. Of all people. He's too slow on that wind up. I switched too early.
Elevated heart rate detected. Soft music will be played soon.
It's not necessary.
Big guy, take out the little ones first. That's a bit slow.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
It blocks. Like countering the big guys is easier than the little ones usually. I wasn't expecting that.
Clear mind.
Didn't see his ult earlier. Pretty boring. Let me switch back to him. Shoot. I haven't tried to hold her move yet. Probably should have dashed there. Just gonna let him do his thing. Okay, she can't hold that. Yeah, I'll try to do his moves. He had meter to use it. I should have hit. Just like too slow, because I'm not really trying to dodge him. There we go. Because you kind of have to just left click, like head empty. Oh, he's dead.
Well done, Barry.
But you kind of have to head empty your basic attacks, and then yeah, it's over there. And then just focus on dodging the entire time. There's nothing here. How about everyone who was trapped? Because that fissure the exit from the hollow. Finally we're saved. Look out. Cool. And so this alt account commission, full of unexpected twists and turns, comes to an end. Some days later...
Oh, Belle. Good timing. Come here.
What kind of weird ritual is this?
You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from Bangbu. When put together, they're equivalent to several low-frequency signal jammers. With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Big Brother over there. Yeah, I mean that AI, Fairy. We need to have a serious talk about her.
I wanted to talk to you about her too.
I thought with her calling you master all the time, she'd have you fooled. But seeing your utter lack of surprise makes me feel relieved. It's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work, and she's independently calculated all the escape paths you've used in the Hollows lately. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for any support. But she's still 270 times faster than us when generating escape paths. It's not like she doesn't need any Hollow data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost instantly. Remember how she mentioned she can access over 80% of the smart devices in the city? Looks like she was telling the truth. So, if we could only glimpse a corner of the Hollow before, now thanks to her, we can see the entire thing. But
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Barry's presence could be a ticking time bomb for us.
exactly. The elites of New Eridu have been dreaming of the power she has. She's not just a bomb. She's an active volcano. And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time and wait for the opportunity to complete the agreement with her, but refused to reveal anything further. It's definitely not that simple.
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been investigating. Our teacher's lifelong dream just might...
Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure out where Fairy came from. There's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good at staying hidden, so we don't need to worry about hackers like last time.
Let's just try and get along with Barry for now.
Get along? She's constantly rude to me. But it's not like there's anything we can do about it. I even asked the Cunning Hares to investigate, but there's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. They didn't get to meet anyone related to the commission. She said she was gonna try looking into the Red Fang gang a few days ago, but I've not heard back since. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. Let's just hope that they don't get themselves into any trouble. They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Anyway, that's about everything I wanted to say about Fairy. Let's leave it aside for now. You've been so busy improving our reputation on the proxy network and running the video store lately. Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
Go back to your room and watch TV with Wise. We're in the back alley. And she's here. Of course she's here. I'm talking to you, 18. Do I have to be on the other side of the counter? Oh, what's it? Oh, currently inquiring. Might not look old, but I'm a true movie buff. I love those old films the most. Hey manager, anything to recommend? I don't really care. But I've seen it before, so long as it's nostalgic and retro, I won't mind watching it again. I mean, this is in black and white. I assume that's old. What game is that? Pac-Man? Is there a Pac-Man game in this game? It's like Pac-Man Snake. It looks like. Do I want to watch TV? I do not, but why do you want to watch TV all of a sudden? A lot has happened lately, and the election is approaching. Let's check out the news and see if we can learn anything. Immersive storytelling mode is designed for an immersive story experience. It includes the main story and other important plot content. Upon entering the mode, main character activities will be restricted, and it may limit the acceptance And completion of certain tasks. Choose carefully. And continue unrestricted when not in this mode. You plan to watch TV, go find Wise. I do not. But you're not giving me another choice. Oh, we got new stuff here. New bundle. Is it a new day? It's 7:55 in the morning, so I don't know if that's when it changes. I'd assume around 4 would be when it changes, because it's kind of universal for these games. I feel like 4 o'clock in the morning. My time. New mail. 1,000 currency. This takes you to like other websites and stuff, so don't want to click on any of that. There's a new button here, I think, because this used to be there. Oh, the limited event must be what it is. And there's nothing else here in the story. I guess you have to play the story. I don't know if this unlocks more stuff. Nope. So there's nothing I can do but talk to him. Got work to do. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just like watch TV, even though I don't really want to. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Let me switch channels on. Ah, it's already started.
As the municipal election is approaching,
It's the guy that cusses all the time.
high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway. It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process? Good question, young man.
After the fall of the old Capitol, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro. Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
I see. But there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map. We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. And the red area on the map is the Demolition Zone. The tunnel from New Eridu to the Demolition Zone has been completely consumed by that very Dead End Hollow. However, some metro lines within this hollow are still intact. So we decided to use a special train to transport the explosives through the hollow. We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the Demolition Zone. Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force. I really wanted to show you around, but to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area. Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
That's right! That's the vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old Capital Metro renovation project. By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries. Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Bellabog Industries?
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better next time.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
This shouldn't be one of the questions, should it?
Well, what do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now. What Mr. Perlman means is, there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome the scrutiny of all citizens. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very end.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to take the train to the surveillance site in the blast zone.
The construction site is near a hollow, and they had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert. Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed. Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire, or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a customer.
Oh, my nose. Don't believe that hypocrite! He's lying!
Not long after, inside the random play store.
You could give a meowing before opening the door. You sent me flying.
Little late for a meowing now. Welcome to 6th Street's greatest video store.
I'm looking for specific videos. Would you like to sign up for a membership? I mean, she's in the back room. This should be employees only. Your first statement should be, please leave the employee lounge. You are not allowed here.
Would you like to sign up for a membership? It's a great value. You make your money back after just 3 rentals.
Sounds like a good deal. But the place I'm staying at doesn't have a projector. Never mind. Now's not the time. I know. You're Faithin. I've got a proxy commission for you.
You must be mistaken. As you can see, we're just a normal video store.
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nicolata. Nicole told me to come. I'm not a baddie.
I'm not sure who you're talking about. I'm pretty positive you've got the wrong place.
Nicole of the Cunning Hairs. The leader of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hairs. Look, this is her bang boo. This is proof, right?
That certainly is the bang boo Nicole usually has with her.
Why would you say
Nicole
that?
really send you? Where are they now?
The place he just mentioned in the news. Vision's blast zone. That guy said there was no one inside. But that's a lie.
He was playing so hard to get there that that's why I said, why did he say that? Because if she was lying and she just stole Nicole's bang boo, now she's caught you after you just said you don't know who Nicole is, and you're like, oh, that is Nicole's bang boo. You're playing so hard to get, and then immediately you lost your poker face. Come on, Weiss can be better than that. I mean, like, obviously she's not a problem, but still, at least like go all the way through with it. Surprisingly, I'm not surprised, and I just said I hoped they stay out of trouble.
Would it be weird if I wasn't even surprised?
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
They're looking for something. My commission. The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people like Kyuuties.
Take it easy. It sounds like you're talking about a huge sale at a shopping center or something.
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, Nicole's bang boo. It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
Unfortunately, only its owner, where the manufacturer, the Marcel Group, has access to its visual data.
Beep.
What's that weird sound?
What's up with Fairy? Is she trying to tell us something?
What's that? Fairy?
No. Nothing like that here. Fairy, do you have any way to read the Bangboo data?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bangboo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
That's just our newly installed virtual assistant. So Fairy, can you do it?
Processing Bangboo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have asked sooner.
Again, this weird interaction here as well. Like, oh, they mention Fairy, like, oh, we don't have a Fairy. Then he immediately goes into talking to Fairy, and then just says, oh yeah, she's personal assistant. Like, what is this dialogue?
I'm stupid. I should have turned you off sooner.
Talk to her again. Why did it take us out of that conversation? Oh, because they didn't want to pay people to read this. That's why. They got stingy with their money. You're able to access Bangboo's visual records without contacting the manufacturer. That's impressive. No wonder Nicole trusts you so much. And now's not the time for compliments. Running the time, take a look at what's inside. Watch now enter combat. Okay, sure.
Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bangboo connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met.
Cat's lost and found.
Hey.
Hey, stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver.
Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out.
Just
I
drop
gotta
something.
say, don't you think it's unfair?
Gas.
After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hairs.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourself? The cunning hair's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click. Street kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger. And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These two idiots got taken out. She couldn't have gone far. Go after her!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the cunning hairs. But before that, we need to get out of here.
A few minutes later, on the street in the Giannis quarter.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie.
Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Name's Nikomata, your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
Did you approach Nicole yourself?
Don't worry, Envy. If it weren't for Nikomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang gang. Several years ago, the Red Fang gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back. But I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you?
Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death.
Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest priority.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70.
Just how much is it worth exactly?
Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet!
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
It's the cutting hairs! Got you! I'll take you all on! Wait, you're...
Whoops! Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
Wow! You're good, kitten! Knocked that guy out in one hit!
Not bad, right? I took out a Red Fang dude. I'm working hard.
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Ambi, are you satisfied that Nikomata is sincere now?
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... he seemed to recognize her.
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen, the Red Fang gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nikomata, on behalf of the Cutting Hairs, I accept your commission. You've got information on the Red Fang gang, plus you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible.
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later.
That went on forever. Not long after, at the meeting point outside the companion hollow. They were talking for so long, and they're still talking.
Nikomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have. But you're the one to make the call.
Why
I'll
would
follow your lead.
hoodlums have any like decent skills?
Andy, I understand how you feel. I was here first, or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way, so it's time to try something different. Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate the Strongbox. No matter what Nikomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the Strongbox. And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why shouldn't we do it?
You've thought of everything, boss.
I'm back! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
A couple of minutes later, in the hollow near the Red Fang Gang hideout.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here? I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh, this job ain't worth becoming a monster for. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week. We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
Same time in this shaded area nearby.
Nikomata! Nikomata!
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times. Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening so intently. Is there any particular reason?
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me, huh, MB?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. See if the client's heirloom is in there. Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Taylor, the cutscene there of them talking lasted so long, it actually got near the AFK timer on GeForce Now. So I think I'd have been AFK for like 4 minutes, because it takes you after 5. So I'm assuming it starts at 4 and counts down 60 minutes. So literally 4 minutes of not clicking anything.
Who are you?
A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy, quit fooling around with them!
Feel the power of Starlight!
I wonder how level they are.
What's this?
Warning. Dangerous
Since it's, oh, she's here too, not Emby. It was a bit late. I hate the red one, or the little guys will sometimes just use red attacks. Just make them all yellow, so I can only use space. I don't want to actually dodge. I just want to parry every attack.
The pleasure's all yours.
Of course, you can't really tell what's going on if the viewer can't tell what's going on. I mean, like, that probably just looked like nothing but particle effects to the viewer. Too slow, but it didn't. Oh, this little guy was attacking, it looked like. I don't understand the Bang Boo's work. Is that actually Bang Boo, or is that just one of her... how her skills work for Nicole? That was Nicole's Bang Boo. After taking down the guards, the group starts rummaging.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh? Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh, what on earth did these gangsters leave in their hideout?
Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years! Oh, that hurts!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom would knit you to stay warm.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Does he even have pain receptors?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive.
That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going through the boxes?
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. Hmm? How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet?
That's a group photo. Give it back, or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
Oh yeah! I can't believe we forgot to ask earlier.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency. But you're the Cunning Hairs.
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look! They even attach photos!
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the Cunning Hair's ability, Mia. After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us Cunning Hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our generous client.
Yay! Dinner's on the... Wait, why me?
Billy doesn't even have a mouth.
Who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night-themed restaurant the other day?
Alright. But... we have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night flying kick!
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh? Why?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. I'm sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
Not long after.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track? Why is no one here?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book. No, a ledger.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over with a clean slate.
All in all, seems like Nekomata's relic isn't here either. It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like you don't have my back?
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next hideout. Which is...
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on Canvas Street. Their last hideout is in the Dead End Hollow nearby. Just follow me.
What? What did you just say? The Dead End Hollow?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the Dead End Hollow?
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the Dead End Butcher to make the hollow smaller, and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this Butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the deal. Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the Dead End Butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task, plus the proper equipment, devices, and all sorts of other professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 30%. Is that enough?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude. It's just the Dead End Hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now!
Wasn't expecting a hard cut like that.
It's just the Dead End Hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow. Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now! Ew! Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead End Hollow today.
That's right! And then lots of things happened! Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now!
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the Commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the Dead End Hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Pearlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be bombed to bits!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the Hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end Hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the Hollow.
Story explosive last train. Into the Hollow and stop the explosion. Is the TV thing done? Like, can I leave? Okay, so we can, like, actually do things. So maybe it was just like, now we're back to being able to do whatever we want. I assume. Let's see. If I can come in here, then it might be the case, yeah.
A lunch break and an arcade.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
I don't know if we want to do that. I mean, it's been 2.5 hours. It's going to take like 2.5 hours to upload this. Which is again why I wanted to like make OBS to be in a way where I don't have to worry about editing. Because it's like, okay, 2.5 hours to record. 2.5 hours to save the video, edit it. Which is what I mean by that. And then 2.5 hours again to upload. So that's like, what? A long time? Like 7.5 hours? Right? Yeah, 7.5 hours just for one thing, but I can cut 2.5 off of that. I guess we'll take a dip in. The problem with this is it's probably going to make us... Welcome back, Master. Application for urgent commission detected. Target high risk area, dead and hollow. As it's so urgent, I'll calculate train trajectories in real time. We've been taking out some life insurance before we go. I mean, like, she's in this room by herself, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because doing this mission, we're gonna have to do the little robot guy, the little nodes, and then actually go through the levels as well. So maybe we can save that for another time. Next time I record. What does my money look like? I actually have 6 of these. What is going on here? We have 35. Though 300. Like Christ. 550, 10, and then 90. I feel like you would just stop at 90. Why would you go to 300? All the specials are here at 50 and 90. Yeah, since we don't quite have 50, I really won't bother with this, but when I have 50, I'll probably do a video on rolling on this. The first are 8. That's 5 times actually. 20% off for 10 searches. 5 times. So, actually we do have enough. Oh wait, no. We are like 5 short. So actually we just need to get 5 more, and then we'll actually be okay, I think. Yeah. Just 5 more of these somehow. I'll be looking out for them. So once we get to 40, I can actually roll that. Because it should be on sale for the 5 pulls there to 50. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers and think about becoming a member. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're working on watch time and subscribers. And don't forget we have a throne as well. And shout out to the members, EmmyStarr and RaleyDrew. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Do the do. See ya.